Why did the potato move to Idaho? Because it heard that's where all the spud-tacular parties are. Welcome to Idaho, a state that's practically synonymous with the humble yet mighty potato. Honestly, with the amount of potato love here, it wouldn't be surprising if their state vegetable was French fries. In all seriousness, Idaho's relationship with potatoes is nothing to scoff at. This state, beautifully nestled amidst the Rocky Mountains, churns out a third of all potatoes in the United States. That's a whole lot of spuds. From the rolling potato fields that stretch as far as the eye can see, to the state's annual potato drop on New Year's Eve, Idaho's potato obsession is as endearing as it is delicious. So, if you're a potato lover, Idaho is your ultimate destination. And if you're not, well, I bet Idaho can change your mind. But wait, Idaho isn't just about potatoes. It's like a bag of potato chips. Once you start exploring, you can't stop. It's not just a spud lover's paradise, but a haven for adventurers, history buffs, and nature enthusiasts alike. Imagine immersing yourself in the pristine wilderness of the Sawtooth National Recreation Area, or paddleboarding on the crystal-clear waters of Lake Coeur d'Alene. And let me tell you, trying to balance on a paddleboard is like trying to balance your life. You're just one wave away from toppling over. Take a walk through time as you visit the historical sites scattered across the state, like the old Idaho Penitentiary, where you can explore the darker side of Idaho's history. Or maybe you'd prefer a more upbeat experience at the lively Western Idaho Fair. See, Idaho has more layers than a loaded baked potato. Now, let's peel back another layer and look at Idaho's quirky side, because who doesn't love a good oddball? You might think Idaho is all about potatoes and stunning landscapes, but let me tell you, it's got its fair share of eccentricities. Take, for instance, the Museum of Clean in Pocatello. Yes, you heard it right, a museum dedicated to cleanliness, where you can explore 6 stories of exhibits all about the art and science of cleaning. Now, if you're planning on going fishing in Idaho, you might want to leave your camel at home. It's actually illegal to fish while riding a camel in this state. I'm not entirely sure how this law came into being, but it's one of those wonderfully weird things that make Idaho, well, Idaho. And don't even get me started on the Dog Bark Park Inn, a bed and breakfast shaped like a giant beagle. Yes, you heard it right, no fishing on a camel. In Idaho, you have to keep your humps and your trout separate. Now that you're ready to pack your bags and head to Idaho, let me give you some travel tips so you don't end up like a potato out of soil. First off, always remember to pack layers. Idaho's weather can be as unpredictable as a jack-in-the-box, so you don't want to be caught off guard. Next, don't forget to pack sunscreen. Idaho's sun can be quite deceptive, and without protection, you'll turn redder than a beet. And speaking of beets, always carry some snacks with you. Idaho's landscapes are vast, and you could be miles away from the nearest diner. You wouldn't want to be as hungry as a bear during hibernation, now would you? Lastly, don't forget your sense of adventure. Idaho is full of surprises, from hidden hot springs to mysterious ghost towns. So pack your curiosity along with your toothbrush. And remember, in Idaho, it's always better to be overdressed than underdressed. You don't want to be a naked potato. Alright folks, that's your quick fun guide to Idaho, the state where even the potatoes are having a rootin' tootin' good time. From our potato paradise exploration, to unveiling that Idaho is more than just a spud hub, to diving into its quirky side, we've sure had a fun journey. And let's not forget the handy travel tips and tricks to make your Idaho adventure as smooth as a well-mashed potato. We'd love to hear from you. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our Idahoan escapade. If you've any thoughts or questions, or perhaps a potato pun or two, don't hold back. Comment below and let's get the conversation appealing. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more travel delights. For those itching to start their own Idaho journey, we've got a treat for you. Check out the link in the description for some fantastic savings on flights and hotels. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Idaho adventure today, and don't forget to comment below with your favorite potato joke. Until next time, keep those travel dreams alive.